It's one of the bizarre things that we've seen before, where a tornado hits and one house is saved and the other houses around it is not. And my cousins, I have two first cousins in Pasadena, and the house across the street from one of the cousins is burned down completely. Three houses on the same side of the street is burned down. And luckily they were okay, but they had to evacuate the area. So there was no power, no water, no gas. There was a fear that the gas pipes would melt and make the fire even worse. So they shut off the main. And the other cousin is also had the similar situation. The house behind him, he's on a hill, and the house, he is on the higher ground. The lower ground house caught on fire, and right behind him, and also at the end of the block, which is only like 3 or 4 houses away, caught on fire also, and it's flat. So they had to also evacuate, and luckily they have family in the safer areas that they're living with.
California, and you see the pictures, and it's devastating. It looks like a war zone. Full neighborhoods, whole blocks, absolutely destroyed. So please do pray for these people. And you're asking about how is this spreading? And the truth is, California's had issues for this for a while. We've heard about this for some time. And it's not just the trees, but the shrubbery and the forests and whatnot. Because California does have beautiful nature, right? They have the beautiful tall redwood trees, and of course I hope that we can help California with relief. I'm also hoping that California could come up with a plan so they can prevent this from happening in the future. Was this preventable? That's the question. Was it preventable? And if not, was there something more California and America as a whole could have done to prevent these fires, to prevent this atrocity? There's always opportunities to learn, and even from this experience, we should take this as learning experience. What did we do wrong? What can we do to fix this? See them you're seeing the pictures from the sky, and it's heartbreaking. If you've ever been to California, it's beautiful, and it's interesting. California, climate-wise, is very similar to Armenia. There's 5 different types of climates. One of them is the Mediterranean climate, which for the most part is only in the Mediterranean, except for also California. That's why California, they have the wineries. You can grow grapes in California, just like you can grow grapes in Armenia. So they have this beautiful natural life. Beautiful. It's so warm there. It's nice. Everyone wants to go to vacation. San Diego, San Francisco, the city by the bay, as they used to call it. And it's sad to see what's happening to the state, to see such a beautiful state go up in flames. I think we should be praying for them and helping them in every way we can, and always, reaching out to them, not pointing fingers saying, oh, you should have done this differently. No, we should sympathize with them and come to them from a place of love, trying to help them through these hard times.
I think this is going to take years and years to rebuild, to reestablish the community the way it used to be. We know the property prices in California were astronomical, and was a lot of the loss was very, very expensive. And now there was a question whether the insurance companies are going to be able to deliver and be able to compensate for the damages. So this is on the financial side. On the human side, you have it's going to take a few years for those houses to get rebuilt, assuming that the funds are there, and then to reseed the community to have them come back.
We really have problems in expressing ourselves. We cannot put it in words because the suffering is immense. There is nothing like it we have experienced in America, at least over the years I was alive in America. It's really, really sad, and I also like to echo what Bedros said. We should pray for those in harm's way, and also pray for the hundreds of firefighters who are risking their lives to keep people in a public.
It's not that easy.
Take this video, continue the video. Just continue.
On one verge, average price range, they allocated to 100 accounts. And most of them are institutional. So, retirement, all your work you do for the church.
Including your amazing family.
Zaz is running the show now. It's not that. It's like the executive.
I don't know if you noticed today, I retired. Sorry guys.
You part-time.
That's it, I'm done.